If you've ever thought about teaching English or you already teach English but want to be taken seriously anywhere in the world, you've probably heard the word CELTA. But what is CELTA actually? Is it worth an effort? What does the certificate actually say? And does it matter if you do it online or face-to-face? Welcome to Pre CELTA Mini Series, a series of videos where I'm breaking down everything you need to know before your course starts. In today's episode, we'll look at the big picture and bust a few myths so you can make a confident decision. Hi, I'm Julia. I'm a teacher, an entrepreneur, and later an education manager. And yes, I've been through CELTA myself. I still remember how nervous I was before applying. I didn't know what to expect, and I wish someone had explained it to me clearly back then. So in this mini-series, I'm sharing not just facts, but also what it feels like, what I learned, and how to approach it with confidence. And a quick note, if you enjoy this content, you can support my channel through Buy Me a Coffee. And if you want step-by-step guides, I've linked my resources below. So the logical question is, what is CELTA? CELTA stands for Certificate in Teaching English for Speakers of Other Languages. It's awarded by Cambridge Assessment English, and it's one of the most widely recognized teaching qualifications in the world. Whether you're dreaming of teaching in Spain, Japan, online from your own living room, or moving into corporate training, CELTA is the key many employees look for. In fact, Cambridge says that 3 out of 4 English teaching jobs specifically request CELTA or a similar qualification. And here is the best part. You don't need to be a native speaker. You just need to have strong level of English, roughly C1, and be over 18 years old. Many trainees are career changers, recent graduates, or non-native speakers who want the internationally recognized stamp of quality. It's designed for people with little or no previous teaching experience, but I've seen plenty of experienced teachers take it as well, because it gives you the methodology and the structure that makes your teaching much stronger. If you're watching this and thinking, but I've never taught before, will I cope? Yes, that's exactly who it is designed for. And if you're thinking, I've been teaching for years, do I still need it? Or I have a master's degree in linguistics, do I really need it? CELTA can still open doors and help you upgrade your skills. And now let's deep dive into the course structure. So what does this CELTA course look like? Every CELTA course includes at least 120 contact hours. The course consists of input sessions where you learn about lesson planning, language and methodology. You will also have 6 hours of assessing teaching, practice with real students of different levels, feedback on every lesson you teach, and peer observation so you also learn from your classmates. On top of that, you will do around 80 hours of independent work. What does it mean? Lesson preparation, reading, writing assignments, and keeping your portfolio up to date. It's intense, especially if you choose the full-time format like I did, but so rewarding. I remember spending late summer nights writing my assignments, doubting every word, but also feeling like I was finally learning how to teach properly, thinking about every single stage of my lesson plan. And now let's talk about delivery options. This is a big question I get all the time. Should I take CELTA online, face-to-face, or part-time? That's something what definitely depends on your needs, on where you are located, and also what you really want. What's your agenda? Here is good news. Cambridge recognizes all formats equally. Your certificate will look the same whether you did it online or in the physical classroom. There is no mention of the mode of study. So what are the options? Well, the options are full-time in person, usually 4-5 weeks, very intense. That was my case. Part-time in person, a few months up to a year, easier to balance with work. Then fully online. Yes, even your assessments, teaching practice can be done online. And blended. A mix of online input and in-person practice. So choose the one that fits your life best and also that fits your context best, where you teach. Personally, I like how flexible it has become. Years ago, online wasn't even an option. And now it's time to discuss assessment and what's on the certificate. Another common worry, is there a final exam? No, CELTA is assessed continuously. You get feedback after every teaching session and every assignment. At the end, you will get one of 3 grades: Pass, Pass B, Pass A. Harder to get, but possible with consistent high performance. Your certificate will list your name, your grade, the center where you trained, and the date. It will not say whether you did it online or in person. That's important because employers don't distinguish. They care that you have CELTA. And now it's time to talk about why CELTA matters. CELTA isn't just a piece of paper. It's a signal to schools, organizations, and even edtech companies that you've done real training, real practice, and you're serious about teaching. It can be your ticket to teaching abroad, working with adult learners in business settings, or even moving into management roles later on. So that's the big picture of CELTA in episode 1 of my Pre CELTA Mini Series. In the next episodes, I will talk about how to prepare before the course starts, what to pack, how to organize your time, and how to survive those intense weeks with your sanity intact. And now it's your turn. Are you considering full-time, part-time, online, or maybe blended? Please share your ideas in the comments down below and let me know. I'd love to hear your plans. If you're currently preparing for CELTA and maybe you're considering Delta, you can find more useful resources in the description down below. And you can also say thank you by using the link down below. I wish you good luck and see you in the upcoming episode of CELTA Mini Series. Bye!